And we're back.
Shabbat Shalom. I believe we are back in action. What is up, Buttercups? Clay Davis waiting on us. Good to go, Clay.
Got Rico and Pat on the mic. The
What up
ones
with
and
your
twos.
What up with your big boy? Clay got the signal. The bat signal to get us started right here. We have the fourth place match going on. Clay Davis, Hank Powell. Predictions, go.
Clay Davis. No way. I mean, Hank comes out of nowhere, right? And gets to this point in the tournament. How many tournaments has he played? How many events has he played with us?
Hank Powell? This is the first time I've ever seen him.
Oh, okay. Apparently he's a legend.
Very, very good. And from what I've seen today, he's playing phenomenal.
But I'm assuming he hasn't been showing up because he hasn't been practicing.
Hey.
So Clay. What about you? What are you thinking here, Pat?
There's never a day that I bet against Clay.
That rhymed.
Put it on a T-shirt.
And then give it to Clay. Make him get it tattooed on his body.
Yeah. Now, I will say with the way that I've seen Hank playing today, I think this might be one that goes to the hill.
Yeah. We're talking a lot of smack, but we're expecting a heater here.
Yeah. Clay Davis just missed a 3-ball in the side pocket there.
That 8-ball's looking kind of funky with that 6 next to it. Though.
Yeah. Let me know out there in TV land as well. Who do y'all think is going to take this one? If you have to choose between Hank Powell here or Chacho, what's the race you got?
Yeah, so Hank's doing the calculus here, carrying the 2. He's going for stripies. Ink. Does that go by the 6-8? I don't think it does.
What's that?
Does that go by the 6-8? I don't know, it might. It looks like it might.
Honestly can't really
That's a
tell from the
13,
angle that I have.
You know, so this has been an experience for me. I never realized how little I knew what color stripe balls were past the 9-ball, or the 10-ball at least. I have to double check and guess.
You know what's helped me so much with that?
What's that?
Take the solid at 8, you got the stripe.
Take the solid at 8.
Yeah, so if the orange solid is the 6-ball, at 8, the orange stripe is going to be the 14. Add 8 to the solids, man, and you'll find out what the color is. So I'm looking, he just shot the purple stripe. That's the 4-ball plus 8, that's the 12 that just went in.
That's good. I never
Right?
thought about it like that. Learn something new every day.
Standing on the shoulders of giants, my friend.
Aren't we all? Yeah, he's still trying to... He's in a good spot here. I'm assuming he's going to go for the 10-ball, get that out of the way.
It's a little close, even though you have to kind of shoot over this 10-ball. I still like the 11. I don't think this 15, there's a way you can kind of squeeze it by that 3.
Yeah. That 13 and 15 is tough to tell right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got an escape. He just has to play. And that is such a weird shot, too. Yeah, that 11 ball, queuing over the 10. Yeah, he's going to... Looks like he's going to...
You banking?
What the...
That's, fantastic shot, dude. Great shot there by Hank. Oof. Well, that is Clay Davis.
And that is a fantastic response.
This is what we wanted to see. Now, his only issue is that 6-8 up there. He's going to have to try to get up there short side somehow, some way.
Oh, he pushed that.
Goes for defense.
Nice. Ooh, that is so gross.
What a sick shot.
What do you do?
You gotta shoot towards us here.
Automatically, I am giving Hank a gold star. Because I'd be throwing my cue across the Irish cue. How do you deal with this? Like, automatically, you gotta go 2 rails. Nobody wants to go 2 rails.
Hank is a much better player than me, but I'm looking at almost like on your screen, I'm aiming for the 0 next to Hank's name, but he's going the other way.
And he just has to get a good call.
Oh, what?
I feel like we're in the Twilight Zone right now.
What a shot.
Oh, man. What else are you supposed to do there?
You're supposed to make this 13 ball. He's going to get into the 11 more than likely, but he'll still have a shot on the 15 into the left side pocket.
Let's see if you can capitalize on that.
He's shooting the 10.
That juice. Yeah. Well, I like this because it's in kind of automatic shape to come back out on the table. Just has to make it and. Although he doesn't leave Clay with much.
Not at all. Issue is still going to be the 6-8 situation up here in the top left-hand corner pocket, but now that 4 is in a precarious spot as well.
Who put Clay in the B side?
Who put Clay in the B side? I don't know.
If only there was a website with a bracket on it.
You know what? Is it still on my clipboard on my mobile?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh.
We're traveling.
Oh, Clay is abusing that 2 and 5 down table here. Or trying to, at least. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so Hank has a couple of choices here between the 10 and the 13 ball. But the follow-up shot does not seem as obvious at this point. I mean, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit into that 11 if he hits that 13. Hopefully, he'll get a good roll and.
Hit the jaws twice.
And Hank's abusing the fact that Clay has none of his balls on that side of the table except for the 6, which Clay has been using as a defensive mechanism for blocking the 8. So yeah, Clay doesn't want to really touch it. He doesn't have a cut on the 7. It's steep and long, far away. So it doesn't seem optimal. Because that's going to shoot the cue ball all the way back down table. Or up table.
Larry Hughes beat Clay early on to put him on the loser side. Went hill.
Robbed. Clay gets a little juice here.
You can see that full 15.
He can, but that is, I would say that's a marketably more difficult shot than allowing him to see that 13. Test here, and oh no, he just claimed the pocket. This might give Clay an out here to get that 6 out of there. So he's got to look at the 4. He's going to use the 4 first. He's going to roll it forward. I think he's going to start taking care of all the balls down here. I have no idea what he's going to do with that 6, though.
6 is a problem, and the fact that that 15 got over that pocket becomes an even bigger problem. Good shot.
Oh, he's testing every side of that pocket.
good thing about that 15 being there is if he has to come around like from the right side of the table to get that breakout happening, he's protected from the scratch. Oh, look at this.
What a shot. Oh my God.
Look at that, dude.
I don't think you can ask for a better look on the 6, but that's still tough. You can't really put a lot of top on this to get back down table.
It's almost like he's gonna have to like.
Yeah, I know.
This is tough.
You can just like masse.
He's shooting this into the side, dude.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. That is insane. Don't. Okay.
Oh my goodness. What a shot.
So this kind of forces Hank's hand here. I mean, I think he has to look at that 10 ball, right? On the right hand side, but he does also have the 15 up on the top left.
I think you have to take the 15. You have to take the 15 because you don't have to worry about speed since you have the 14 and the 10 available to go to that top right-hand corner pocket. Then you can set up for the 11 to the 8. But he's going, what do I know? What do I know, dude?
I mean, if you go for the 15, you're not missing again, or else you lose.
There you go. But
Maybe. There you go.
great recovery.
Yep.
Shooting over this 8 ball shouldn't matter too much, but it does add a layer of difficulty. Oh, he's not over it. He's good.
I mean, he should be.
Justin giving it up right now. Or excuse me. Clay
Clay.
Davis giving it up right now.
Yeah.
Frustrations. He can see it. Hank was going to be out there. This early gift of a rack being given up brought to you by Inkwell Design.
Is that part of the sponsorship deal?
It sure is. They sponsor that moment. John Patera from Remax Metro Realty. Alpha Installations. Appreciate you as always. Rhett is the man. RJ Ward Crawl Professionals. Met Robbie today. Nice guy. Portico Licensed General Contractors. Shouts out to you. Paul Harrison Custom Qs. Shout out to the location, man. Irish Q. Shout out to Pool Doctors. Thank you so much for our sponsors. Supporting for the love of the game. Hank Powell up 1-0. Looks like he's about... All right, he brought it a little bit more in. He's a couple of inches to the left of the center diamond.
Strong. Got to be quick on that pad. Got to pull that pad.
He's got solids.
He's got a pretty good look here. That 3 balls is kind of tough. I think that 3 ball is going to be the biggest problem for sure.
That's his only problem.
His first shot's either going to be a 5 or the 1 ball. I think it's going to be the 1 ball. No, he's looking at the 7. What do I know?
I'd definitely go 7 ball first.
He's looking. He does have a look at the 2 ball too to come around the 7 to then shoot the 7. But it looks like he's just going to choose the 7. Pardon me, the 7 first. There we go. And so we begin.
Take the 2 and then just kind of lay up off that side rail. Take the 1 into the side, right side pocket. Good on by.
5, yep.
Great shot.
Stop it. Take the 1 here.
Now, from your angle, does the 3... It looks like the 3 does pass.
It didn't look like it did. No, it does not.
I think it passes. I think if he cheats the pocket with good speed, good pocket speed.
I would give you that if this was not the tight table in the house.
Sure. Also, that 3 by goes ball clean. That 3 by goes ball. That 3 ball goes by. I just had a stroke.
Oh, the 14, yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at the 10.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. No, it goes by the 14, yeah. But he's still going to have to come. I mean, he's going to use the 4 ball to come to that side of the table, I'm assuming. He needs to keep a pretty good angle on this four to make sure to have enough to take it across. Okay, that's
Good angle.
Yeah, it's a good angle. So now he has to make sure that he hits this with a good speed because his window is a little bit tight. Just to get between that 13 and the 10. And here,
Wow.
oh,
Couldn't
bro.
That's a tough roll. I honestly thought he was gonna go 2 to 3 rails to get there versus the one that's just kind of floating over. I imagined a little bit more like top right
Yeah.
for that shot. It was tough no matter what. I mean, he's got to jack up here a bit.
This is the test. Not quite. Bro, you almost made that money.
Clay Davis was nothing but room to work with.
Yeah. Start with the 10 here, I'm assuming. Yeah. And then he's going to work on these two little fellows on the right hand side. Bottom right pocket. Shazam. Okay. Almost gonna go for the 9 here.
I like the 15. Up and back down again.
That's a lot of movement. I think it's a 9 or the 13. Looks like the 9.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding.
It's a comfort
Looks
thing.
like
I don't like my hand around that 8 ball.
Yeah. Clean.
And was it like a pro?
Wow. There, that's your 15 volt. You're welcome.
Jeez Louise, good shot, Clay.
He's still looking at the 13. I'd be so desperate to get that 15 out of there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he feels pretty confident. Nice little stop shot. Looks like he wants the 15 ball to set up for the 8. So we're going to go for the 14 here. Hit it off the rail, a little bit of draw. There. Surgical.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now he's just showing off. Now he's just showing off.
Look at that.
How can I? It is impressive how you go literally at the beginning of this, like his turn. You can tell he's like shooting careful with some confidence, and then he comes up and fires at 3 rails around the tightest table in the room.
That's Clay Davis for you, man. We're tied up 1-1.
Just the way it should be.
You had a good run today, man.
I felt like I did. I wasn't playing like too well, but I was grinding for sure. With a big win against Abernathy, I had like the smallest pocket. That last shot to win the match, oh my god, bro.
I heard he dropped that cue ball into the side. It just like
that was like the worst.
Swapped it in.
Yeah.
Like it just fell over into it. Like it rolled off the path because it was going so slow and just fell into it. That's what I heard.
He's a very quiet person, right? It's good to play against him because, you know, he keeps to himself and the like there. He said one word the entire match to me, and it was when that cue ball rolled into that pocket. He didn't really say it to me. He just said it out to the universe. It's an expletive, so I won't say it. But it was just, that was his word of wisdom for the entire match. It was a bad roll for sure. What a break. Oh, what a roll. That's brutal. That is so brutal.
Oh, wow.
That's a bad hit. And that fire music today. Hank with a little bit of a gift here. Let's see how he handles this one.
What do you like to take first here? I think I like taking stripes and taking what I believe is the 14. Or maybe that's the 10 right there.
Whoa, there's on the break. Yeah. Oh no, he's outing himself right now. He's selling himself out right now.
Hank was unaware of the scratching off the break, shooting out of the kitchen rule, and he said that he thinks every match he's played in, he's been playing that wrong.
All the people that lost him are gonna come back. They want their money back.
Oh, that's how he got here.
Okay.
No, he's a very good player.
As far as I'm concerned, both parties consented when they let him shoot that shot. So
fair enough. Now that being said, definitely like the 10 here.
Yes. Okay, cool, bro. He's flirting that 3 ball there. So, the 14, I think, is going to be interesting to make sure Clay's solids are going to be defending position on that. What? Okay. So now he's got the 11, he's got the 13. He's got a shot. He got to look at every ball on the table right now, except the 14. Shooter's choice.
I like taking either the 11 or the 9 here. I'd probably go with maybe the 9. Leave the 11 there as kind of an insurance policy.
Yeah, I just don't.
Get above the 1, you'll have the 15 or the 14, depending on how you end up.
The traffic you run into if you hit the 9. Yeah.
Good to go.
Okay.
That's a fantastic shot.
Yep. Because that's going to set him up for that 14 now.
Well,
That was a great shot.
Yeah, playing off of this, I believe that's the 13, the orange stripe on the right.
13, 14, then we got the 12, and then he's going to use the 11 to get back on the 8, I'm assuming.
Interesting that he's looking at this now.
I believe he. Oh my God.
He must really trust being able to get to the left side to take this 14 to the right side pocket. Why am I talking?
No.
Did he get there?
Wow,
he
bro.
just got there, dude. I would have taken the 14 into the left side and then played the 15
No
after,
doubt.
or the whatever that is, the 12.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, he had to do a lot to get back on it, and he got kind of a good roll there and not scratching.
Yeah.
I mean, if he runs out, W's a W.
He's going to run into some traffic here, to your point. I think he's going to get into this 2 and get hooked behind the 8, so he's going to have to play some running English and kind of pop this a little harder if he's not trying to get stuck or have to shoot a jump shot.
I mean, if you're going to run into traffic, you want the next shot to be right in front of the pocket. So he's got some wiggle room here.
Hey, nice shot.
Hits that perfect.
Nice shot.
He's like, what 2 ball?
Right. Little bottom stun here. Should slide that cue ball straight back to the left. So he can take the 8 into the right side. Good shot. For a 2-1 lead.
Oh no, that happened to me like twice today.
Oh my goodness.
So this is a tighter table, right? But every single table, those points on those side pockets, they are sharp.
Oh boy, Brandon's giving me the eye. What was going to be Hank Powell 2-1. Brandon Mullis cheering on the big guy, Chacho. He's one of us, he says. I couldn't agree more.
You know, if you get a look at Clay's beard, I'm pretty sure he sharpened it up for today's tournament.
Oh, he got out of somebody's barber's chair before he came here. That's for sure.
He is cut up. Nice.
2-4-3.
2, 4, 3. Across 2 rails. Get perfect shape on the
Beautiful speed.
three. Clay does not play out of Irish Cube, for the
No.
record.
Clay Davis absolutely stealing this rack back from Hank Powell. He takes it 2-1.
He's got to feel it after that. That's the ultimate punish right there. You do not miss that shot with Clay. Look at our new setup, everybody. This is amazing. Yo, mad shout out to you, Pat. Thanks for. He's our tech guy, and he knows all the best technological equipment stuff, and it sounds crisp.
I appreciate that, baby. You know, I'm always trying to bring the good for you guys. Okay, it's about you. All right.
These are quality of life upgrades you gave to us commentators, so thank you, sir.
I'm not telling you what Facebook page
Wait,
you
what-
should go like. Okay, I'm not
still
telling
here. I'm still here. I swear.
I'm not telling you what Facebook page to go like, but it's probably that one.
Dead Stroke Media, one time, baby. Wait, so can I make suggestions? And
Absolutely.
ask for stuff. Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you get like a masseuse so that I can work on my back while I'm hunched over?
You know what? If we can get a massage sponsor, that's not a bad idea.
Come on, everybody, all the viewers out there.
Are there any masseuses in the house? Good break, but dry. Oh.
What was that? What was that?
Never mind. 2-ball finds a home.
So we got the 5-7 now is a problem. Although it does combo, but you don't necessarily want a combo as you run out.
Right.
The 3 and the 4 out in space. The 3 is kind of a pain in the butt because that 9 ball is blocking that bottom left corner.
All that being said, the 3 goes into the top left. Once the 1's out of the way, the top right, as well as that right side pocket.
Yes.
So it's got some options.
Yes. It's not impossible to deal with. It's just not, the easiest route has been blocked.
Yes.
Hank's got that look in his eye.
Oh,
just
man.
Kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, man.
Hank wanted a pocket for himself.
4-ball sounded like a Timberland beat. The way he was rattling in that pocket. Good gracious. Brandon Mullis, I think we're going to get you on the mic on the next one, you and Rico. Okay.
Prepare yourself, Brandon. 'Cause I'm here for the rest of the night, baby.
Let's go. Chacho taking this 11 ball to the top left-hand corner pocket. Great setup. He's going to be able to come around a couple rails to just, okay, gets into him. Very nice. dumping a lot of balls. He's got the 15-9 combo, but not what he was looking for. I favor him to make this shot.
Wow.
That's a good one-pocket player right there.
That's Clay saying, I wanted a combo shot on my run out. See if I care.
No.
Well, he got a pretty. Is he going to try and hit the. He just makes a 15 here?
Yeah, because he can take the 10 on the right side.
I think he's going to try and play it all the way down, actually. Top right.
Oh, yeah. Good call. And if he gets good position, the 8 and the 4 go in the same pocket.
He's not going to have an automatic shot on the 8 ball, but it's doable.
That was a really good shot just now by Clay.
Yeah.
That was a lot more difficult than you think it was. He got perfect position to give himself an angle to take the 8 in an open pocket.
Yeah. He played it the best he could. Gave him the best opportunity on that 8 ball, and he is rewarded.
Great job.
What a match. Sorry, guys.
How dare you? Also 3-1.
So hyped.
Somebody said, this expletive brought to you by Inkwell
no.
Design.
Now I'm going to talk to each of the sponsors, and they'll be like, we did not tell you to say that.
Yo, shouts out to Clay Davis for a great match. He just won 3-1. Coming up next, Larry and Clay, the rematch. Larry and Clay coming right up. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.